You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole and Chronicins! I am so excited to have something new coming down the rabbit hole. This is a request from our good friend Petra, and she is bringing Tarja Turunen and Torsten Stenzel down the rabbit hole with their Outlanders live on Instagram, where they talk about the creation of the Outlanders album.
Petra, thank you so much for your Buy Me a Rockstar request.
I forgot that part.
I gotcha, honey, because you did everything else perfectly. And we're very excited because we love the Outlanders album, and the Winter Storm is back, and we're happy for that too. Let's get into it.
I love how we have Tarja here looking beautiful right as we're about to start this Instagram live. I always love when I see people wearing their hair slicked back like that in like a tight ponytail or something. I always want to do that, but I feel like I look like a potato, so my hair is all over the place. And I can't wait to see what Tarja and Torsten have to say about the creation of the Outlanders album.
I'm very excited, obviously, for Tarja, but for Torsten, especially because with Outlanders, obviously Torsten's a very giant part to this, and we've heard Tarja speak a lot, so I'm excited to see this collaboration on this live Instagram.
Absolutely.
We love them always, and thank you all for being here. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hello, 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 hello. Hi,
Perfect
friends.
introduction.
It's been a while. How are you doing?
Very well.
Greetings from Spain.
Look at that.
Oh, you're already there. That's fantastic. Ay. Lovely. I will be talking today with my friend Torsten about our beautiful release. Outlanders.
We've heard so many
Finally.
from that album.
Yes, we
It's
have.
out.
It's such a good album.
And no comments coming down. So
No.
we don't get distracted. Or unless you wanted to get distracted.
I think the person who I was looking forward to the comments. I like seeing who
I know,
shows
that's what I was
up.
kidding.
But the person who recorded this video to put up for YouTube did not have the comments on, which is also really cool, and I like that you mentioned that.
Yeah, let you focus on them.
Absolutely.
I am still fighting. Yay! Torsten is there. I'm still fighting jet lag. Yay!
Jet lag sucks.
Go live.
You're okay, hon.
Okay.
Is it connecting?
I just had that moment
Put
of
it
sheer
there.
panic.
Why
I
not?
saw. You're okay, honey. Do you need a hand?
Hey!
There you go.
Hey, my friend, where are you? In your car?
Yep.
I'm on my way back from Berlin, so
Oh gosh! Really?
I love
Seriously,
that moment
traveling?
of connection.
yeah, I had to do this unfortunately in the car.
No worries. At least we can
I
see
feel
each other.
that.
We can hear each other. How are you doing, Torsten? It's been so long.
Been too long, exactly. Thank you.
It's been unbelievable. So what you were doing in Berlin?
Oh, you were breaking up a second.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
Think we're
No. You were
What are you?
I'm pausing it. This is such a human interaction between the two of them.
It is.
Because, like,
They're so calm in each other's presence.
they're so calm in each other's presence. Also, Torsten, being in the middle of doing something, which is huge for, like, because these people are extremely busy
No kidding.
all the
Yeah,
time.
They got
Like,
real lives.
they've got real lives. Every moment counts. We've been talking a lot about that recently between our just conversations.
Yeah. What
But
10,
then-
20 minutes means to them.
Yeah, exactly, what 10-20 minutes means to them. And so seeing him here, you know, he's got his sunglasses on his head, he's in his car, he's like just pulled over,
Yeah.
you know, he's making it work, making sure this happens, because it's just another thing that's important to him that has to get scheduled in at the same time.
Yeah, and you got to follow through for someone like
Yeah.
Tarja as well after you've done something this amazing.
Absolutely. So like this is such a human moment, and I love seeing these human moments where, you know, there's a little bit of delay as you're getting set with like the time zones and the connections and
Yeah.
everything that's going on.
Yeah.
She's in Spain. Whoever is recording this video to then put on YouTube is somewhere else, so there's going to be these slight delays. So I actually love these Instagram lives because this gives you such a human perspective into the background of these massive stars in the music industry.
Definitely. Okay, we're not even 2 minutes in. Let's keep it going.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry for that.
No. You were in Berlin having holidays or work?
Yeah, I have holidays, so I use the time to visit some friends, family, and it's my yearly visit in Germany. So I'm trying to just see the family once in a year before I go back to my island.
Once a year
Yeah.
to see the family.
Exactly.
Very
I
cool.
missed the island. Wow. Your family all good? All good?
Everyone is good, and actually the girls are with me. So Jamie and
Oh.
Layla, they're also with me, which is great. So it's a little family trip with my girls.
Nice.
Oh, that's fantastic. That sounds really nice. I just came home. I'm still kind of jet lagged with the 9-hour difference.
Wait.
Jet lagged
Yes, Tarja's the
I
best.
love
with
her
the 9-hour
faces.
difference. I had a US tour and I had a show in Switzerland. And so I'm kind of like, Yesterday morning, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, started like a Duracell rabbit doing things. And today I slept until 1 p.m. That has
Whoa.
never
Wow.
happened. It's
Hope they
crazy.
caught up.
You look.
Yeah.
I don't see any sign of tiredness.
I know. It's just the makeup.
This is the makeup on.
No, great, thank you. Hey, but what do we have here? It's so nice.
Oh,
Aw.
I got it a little bit later than everyone because I got it sent to my German address, which is close to Frankfurt, so at my mom's house, and so it was waiting there. And when it arrived, of course, I posted a little video when I was unwrapping it, and it's so beautiful. Oh my God! And then there's this lovely picture from us on it, which is like about
Nice.
10 years ago. Oh my!
Wow.
Oh my.
When we were beautiful and young.
Oh, look at this!
Oh my God. Yeah, but it's
Real
the color
friendship
of the
here.
vinyl
Yes.
is so beautiful.
A yellow
I have the
vinyl.
vinyl here too, but I have one hand, so I can't really unwrap it. But it's such a beautiful. It was a surprise for me. Of course, I was working on it and I was preparing it and everything. But finally, when I had it in my hands, I was like, "Wow, it's really
It's
pretty."
mesmerizing.
I'm very happy.
Yeah.
It turned out to be really, really nice.
And I think this could be a future classic also, for vinyl lovers.
Yeah.
And with our amazing setup of guest musicians and guitar players,
Absolutely.
I actually, in fact, reconnected my vinyl player because I didn't use it anymore. And now because of Outlanders, it got reconnected and
Nice.
back on vinyl now. And I have to say, I enjoy it just to put a record on and the needle on. And it's just a different feeling than
It really
listening
is.
to Spotify or something. So,
Believe
yeah.
me,
Whole
have
different
been there.
experience.
I mean, we have been there. We have done it. Oh my God, how many times I've been playing my old records like that, my vinyl records when I was a kiddo. But the kids of today, they don't know about it. They have
I didn't
no
grow up with it.
experience with it. So I think that many, because I know that we also have young followers and young listeners, so I'm sure that they will also enjoy that experience for them for the first time in a way. But for us, it's nice to go back and kind of refresh. Yeah, we are also with my husband, Marcelo, we are also starting to gather around vinyls and it's really nice.
What do you want to say, honey?
I just want to elaborate because it's really cool that they're still releasing vinyls because even in Avery's generation, collecting vinyls has really come up.
Oh yeah, it's on the rise right now.
It's on the rise.
It's trending now.
We have Avery is trying to sell the vinyl, the record player that we got him because it's not great.
Yeah, it's just not a good one.
It's just not a good one.
We
But
need to upgrade.
then I found an old record player that even has cassette tape spots and everything on it as well in the basement. I'm like, ooh, we should hook this up. Follow along with Tarja. But yeah, I love that she did a yellow vinyl. That's so cool.
It's so cool, and then I love that because they made a vinyl version that even someone like Torsten, who's such a music lover himself, wasn't even using it, but then now it was his own music and wanted to check it out again. What he collabed with Tarja, now all the good guitarists, which are
Absolutely.
numerous.
Really, really nice.
Yeah, the really positive trends that it reappears suddenly, and I love it because we've been through a long time now of just everything online, virtual, streaming, and
Mhm.
suddenly I think people crave, or everyone is craving to
Simplicity.
have something real in your hands.
Yeah.
So the
Mhm.
touch, it's a sensation. You can take it out, and it's something that you
Yep.
own. So I love that feeling that you own something,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, me too.
a lot of young
Mhm.
fans that we have, they also enjoy it.
Yeah.
There's a new, I think there's a kind of new trend, you can say, in that younger age group that
Yeah.
suddenly think, oh, it's so cool. There's vinyl, and yeah,
Turunen.
I'm very happy about that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And it took us a long time to to wrap this up, but we did it. We did it. And actually, it's like crazy.
I
It's
wonder how
crazy how
long.
the time flew,
Well, they
but
said the
hey,
photo
because
of
we were
them was
not in a
10
hurry.
years
We're
ago.
both busy with different
I
things. And
wonder
then
if
again,
that's when it
the
started.
pandemic came. I hate to talk about it, but it really gave us the chance to wrap this up
Nice.
and finish it
The positive
and
spin.
do the rest of
Yes.
the production, do the rest of the
That's what Tarja's
recordings,
about.
Mhm.
ask the guitar players to join us, and everybody, in a way, when it was that very strange period of time,
Mhm.
nobody knew how long
Had that
this will
little extra
take and
time.
where it will take us. The guitar players, as incredible that they all are, these guests on our record, they were all capable and willing to do this.
Mhm.
Nobody was touring.
Perfect
Everybody
storm.
was at home,
Mhm.
and we managed to do it. And I'm so glad that they all found it interesting
Mhm.
and beautiful.
Mhm.
And they really did so incredible job. Incredible. It's like, woof,
Yeah.
wow.
I mean, I was really blown away when we got the guitar parts for the songs and it was coming together. And I was just sitting there, and of course, the pandemic was a disaster for everyone. I don't even want to talk about it anymore, but somehow it had also this positive effect
Mhm.
Yeah.
that we got access, everybody had more time, and we were able
Yeah.
to wrap it. I mean,
Take
who knows
advantage.
if we would have finished it till today, you know what I mean? Under normal circumstances,
Mhm.
everyone would have been on tour. Nobody would have had time, even more touring,
Yeah.
and so everybody had time and gaps in their schedules.
That's one thing
I
I
think
must say. Who knew that the pandemic was gonna explode music?
Absolutely.
Like everywhere, and then all these bands that then have now some of these solo artists that are coming out of bands that are staying with the band but then pursuing their solo because they had the time to build that foundation to get the ball rolling, and then now that it's rolling it's easier to maintain, and then they
Absolutely.
can juggle both of what's going on now, which is just so incredible. And for music lovers like us
Yeah.
and everyone
Es-
here,
Especially back in the past, if someone was going on a solo career, that meant they were leaving the band. Well, that's not the case anymore because of that jump start that they were able to get on that solo career.
yeah, it's amazing,
It's
right? And it's so
amazing.
cool to hear it from both sides of like the artists and the composers and everyone saying the
I
same.
Something that this has really shown me, like how they're talking about how they were finally able to finish the Outlanders album because of this thing that happened, the
The
pandemic.
natural thing.
I would love to actually, because we've heard so many negative things about what's happened. I'd love to hear what everyone's positive things that happened because of the pandemic. Got to finish an album, got to start a solo career, got to finally spend time with family, all that kind of stuff. That's something that I would really interested to know.
From just the Chronicans, or
Just from everyone. But
Yeah.
yeah, from the Chronicans, let us know in the comments. But also, this is something that I'd like to look into, see how many artists and stuff have
Yeah,
that
I'm
positive.
sure they all had time to let it out. They just wanted to perform in front of people.
Absolutely.
it was a curse and a blessing also.
Exactly. No, it was exactly like you said. And yeah, but it's so nice that if people get to listen this record, they will see the difference between the songs.
Yeah.
There are our songs, but they are
Variety.
very different from each
Mhm.
other. There is a certain red line, of course, it goes through. It's us behind the songs, but the flavor that the guitar players add to those songs
Yeah.
is incredible. It's incredible. The guitar is as important element as my voice or your production.
Mhm.
So it's like, wow. We really,
What a
it's a
unique
special,
project.
special album. I'm very proud of it.
Glad she
I think
is.
so too, and I think also that I can't even tell you what my favorite song is. I think it's a beautiful journey to listen to all of them, and I read about I read some critics about it, and what I really like is that even very musical, let's say music journalists gave us very positive feedback and recensions because they think also it's special, and they
Yeah.
you know, in our days in time of singles who are 2 minutes 50, you know, on our songs are 7 minutes and 8 minutes and 10 minutes. We didn't give a shit about
No.
to be
Look at that
frank.
smile. I
Sorry,
love it.
excuse my language. So it's music and it has to breathe, and we don't care. We actually, yeah, we gave everyone enough time. People appreciating that we didn't cut solos, you know, everything full length. And like back in the days, I mean, who would tell the Doors Riders of a Storm is too long? You know what I mean? So
No
yeah,
kidding.
I think that's something special about it.
That's a
Yeah,
great
think
one to
about
bring
yeah,
up.
exactly. Bohemian Rhapsody.
And Bohemian Rhapsody as well. And I just love how much the Outlanders does reach to different music lovers, because even it has the EDM, it has Tarja for classical music lovers of her voice, and you got the incredible guitar work for rock and metal lovers too. It really reaches out to a lot of people.
It hits all angles in all genres and everyone's love, because you can always find something in the Outlanders album that you're going to just connect with.
Yeah, this is cool. Good pick.
Well, the story. The label didn't want to cut it as a single. The band went along with it, and you see the song. But yeah, no cutting out, and it's the emotion that drove us with these songs, and they are emotional songs. So it's really like that.
They are.
Wow. But yeah, it's so beautiful to have it done. And hey, I believe, you know, because I am kind of feeling like I want to keep on writing songs. So I want to.
She does.
Now that we have it, I want to keep on writing songs. And I wish that you could also do that. I mean, anytime you have feeling like, this could be a great Outlander song, send me over things.
Yep.
It would be good. And you know that we have already one guitar player waiting for. Let's zip it.
Nice.
Let's not talk about it.
All you heard him say is
talk about that person yet, but yeah.
I like at the beginning because I could lip read him being like, "Oh, I'm so happy you said that," but like there's no sound coming out. So, and then you hear, "Yup," and then he keeps talking, but you can't hear him, and it's like, what is he saying? I'm trying to lip read so much. Be like, is he saying who the guitar player is?
No, they're keeping that secret, and I hope they bring more of this stuff.
Yeah.
For me to write a song, and so it will continue the story.
Please make that happen.
I'm in my studio waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. He'll be in the studio.
I know. Oh, yeah. But hey, so many people have been asking us that if we are ever gonna tour.
Oh.
Again. One
Tour
call,
again.
I'll be there.
One call, I'll be there.
Just thinking about how the heck, where can we find a guitar player that could really deliver everything that is on this?
It must be a reincarnation of the world-class guitar we have to find. I mean, it's going to be a challenge for whoever is that person, but
no kidding.
Yeah, who knows?
Someone good.
Maybe we find this super talent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would be fun though, if you think about it.
Joe Satriani
could. It would be fun.
Yep.
Hey, but you are playing DJ shows, you are playing gigs as a DJ still today, right?
Cool.
Very cool.
Definitely.
I cannot hear you. This shit is cutting all the time.
It is.
You hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, I said I'm playing shows. Yeah, I play a show in Frankfurt, close to Frankfurt, next Saturday. but that's all very like club music, techno kind of direction.
Yeah.
And I play on the 29th of this month, so I'm a little bit around, and more gigs are coming. So yeah, it's kind of, I enjoy to go back to DJing a little bit. You know, I don't want to do it too much. I couldn't do what you're doing in your career and in your past years. This huge touring, and I mean that energy that you have. I think I couldn't do that. You have my highest admiration for, you know, having so much power to do these tours. And I only went on tour with my daughter, just going with her. And after 30 shows, I thought I'm gonna collapse. And you play like over 100 in a year. So
crazy.
yeah,
Wow.
just to mention that.
Incredible
But,
shape.
it's a different story.
Yeah, it's in a way, you know,
Well said.
in a way I feel like because I'm a performer. I enjoy the studio work as well. I enjoy recordings and all that. But I am a performer. So whether you kind of, I feel that I was born with it, sort of. It is not easy. The life on the road is never easy. But I think it kind of keeps me young in here, you know.
It does.
I go through the struggle, through the trouble. I challenge myself constantly. It's a mental but also very physical work. So I need to all the time, you know, be above, you know, kind of put myself some goals where I need to try to reach. But it's what I love. It's that love is the word.
The real passion for it.
I enjoy that so much.
Keeps
Also,
giving you energy.
when you play your music live, you see a direct reaction from your audience, and you create your music in the studio or write a song by yourself, and then you play this song, and then you see people, you know, freaking out to it, or, you know, showing emotions, smiling or crying or whatever. And that is really, I think, why we're doing music, essentially, to have this connection to your fans and to the people who share this passion of music. And I totally understand why you need this, why you need to be out there.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's very pure, and it's very.
1 second, y'all. You good now, honey?
I'm good now.
Okay, I love you. Thank you, everyone, for still being here as well.
Real. It's love. It's a passion that we have as musicians. So it's amazing gift to be able to share it with your audience, and that's the thing, really. I'm just checking. I was here having a one message. What? Hey, do you have any? Yeah, I was thinking to ask you if you have any memories, Torsten, when we were creating the songs. Any particular memories you had? What
Good
happened,
question.
or something that really made you itch a bit, or?
My worst memory was when my hard drive was crashing.
Oh,
No.
We just recorded vocals and everything, and I couldn't believe it that we lost it. And it was like a new drive, so I planned to do the backup, but I didn't do it. Since then, I save everything double, but we lost some recordings, and I mean, thanks God we were able to recreate. But that was for me a complete shock moment.
wow.
But also I have to say, I think the album is better because of that. Because some previous mixes that we've done, we kind of improved everything. So if you, I mean, maybe it was some kind of God change it or whatever, or the universe, whatever you believe. But at the end, I think the product is what it is because through that process, it took a bit longer. And yeah, I think that was my shock moment when we lost a lot of the recordings and we had to start some stuff from scratch.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember.
That's how long
Well,
it took.
I think I recorded some vocals for 3 times or 4 times or something like that. Every time better, I think, you know.
To see how she laughs
I
through
say
the
in my own
struggle, though?
productions,
Yeah, she
when I'm
does.
working
She
for my
loves it.
rock albums, recording my vocals, I have to stop in one point and say, okay, this is it, and I don't even dare to go back and visit those recordings again days after. I leave it for my mental health. I need to just be very happy and satisfied with what it is. But okay, what happened in our production, and I had to, but it was good too. So I didn't, in a way, it was not a bad thing at all, as you said. So it's everything happens for purpose, right?
But they say it was the only thing that kept me going. I thought like there must be a reason for this.
No kidding.
Because I almost smashed my computer after that.
I bet.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
gonna freak out now. But yeah.
But there you're living in an island. You are living in an island.
See, we've never had things just delete on us, but we've not recorded before and then needing to having that realization and then doing it and then having to take that break to make sure you have don't have a mental breakdown.
Oh my goodness. But I remember like just in the moment when we forgot to hit record, and then the realization that you forgot to hit record, and then you go into like what are the 5 or 7 stages of grief or whatever it is, and you're like in denial, like, no, we must have hit record.
Yeah.
Where is it? And you start searching your computer, but it's never gonna show up.
Then you want to punch your computer.
Then you want to punch your computer. So like when he said I wanted to smash my computer, oh my God, I have been there so many times.
Yeah. So it's so cool to know that even the pros do it.
Absolutely.
In a very tiny one, where the electricity cuts and where the rain is falling from the sky like tropical storms and hurricanes and what else? God knows.
No, it's always an adventure, definitely.
But I miss Antigua. So you are heading back to Antigua actually now? Oh no, you still stay in Frankfurt or?
Frankfurt. I'll be back in about 2 weeks. I'm a little bit longer here.
Oh, okay. That's great. Well, it's very warm in Germany too, right?
Almost the same temperature. I was kind of shocked when I arrived here, and it's like also 30 degrees. Like we have 30 degrees, and it's the same temperature here. I'm like, wow. I mean, the only difference, there's no water and no wind, so it's like even hotter.
Yeah.
I think.
Actually, I was in Switzerland. I played a late show in a festival, and I was sweating like a pig, with the leather pants, with the leather top, and with the long sleeve coat on, and I was dripping. Oh my God! 9:45 in the evening started the show, and it was like,
oh my gosh,
why I always choose these kind of really uncomfortable outfits.
Because it looks good,
I lost 5
Tarja.
pounds probably during the show.
We should go on tour in the summer. I'm just kidding for myself. Maybe I can jump around a little bit on the stage, so I'm losing 5 pounds too. So.
Nice.
I can get you as my background dancer.
Exactly.
I saw his hand move.
That would be something.
It would be.
Oh my God.
I love
there are
Tarja
lots
around
of people commenting. Have you seen how many pop-ups there are all the time? People commenting like crazy.
Yes, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
And I mean, we have really big fans that always support us and try to repost everything, but sometimes it's too much of the same, and then I don't want to bore other people on my stories because I post 100 stories who are kind of the same. So I'm not reposting everything, but I try to be always commenting, and I'm always thankful for every support, every comment, everyone who's like showing some love. I'm happy about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the fans are the best. I mean, you people, you are the best.
You keep us to say thank you.
Keep us doing what we do, what we love to do, and that is we must be grateful for that. And you must know that. I mean, it's really like that. Yeah, people have received our first baby project, Outlanders, really well. It's been amazing that this thing been so very different from anything that I have done in my life.
Yeah.
At least even you, Torsten. So
Cool.
it's great that
Out of
there
their
are so
comfort
many
zone for both.
open-minded people out there, music lovers in general. They can find our project
I
beautiful.
wonder how they found each other.
Yeah,
You
that'd be
know?
cool to find out.
What's next?
What's next?
What next? Yeah.
Your shows.
God, you're cutting. I can't hear you. What?
Oh.
What?
Oh, I just said, what's next? You relax after all your shows you've did.
I'm leaving day after tomorrow to Czech Republic. I am having a Masters of Rock festival there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just got off the plane. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm still jet lagged.
It's
Wait,
going to
was
be
that-
really,
wait,
really
here- they're going
rock
where?
festival. Leaving day after tomorrow to Czech Republic. I am having a Masters of Rock festival.
Masters of Rock Festival. I'm pretty sure,
Wow.
Petra, because I think you're watching right
Yeah.
now. You're heading there this week as well, so that's so cool. And you get to see Tarja and Marco there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where you're going. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Man.
Yeah. Czech Republic, let's go.
Festival there. Yeah. It's going to be really, really big festival. Very nice. Nice to
Oh,
Czech Republic is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Always
Nice.
fantastic. And I have friends there. I have friends, many bands that I know, the people from the bands that are playing there on the same day.
Cool.
There's going to be Within Temptation.
Nice.
Sharon, my very good friend, is there. So yeah, but then after that, I have almost 2 weeks of rest before the next one in Finland.
Nice.
I go back to
Good
my
2
home
weeks.
country. So it's good.
That's cool.
Good
Beautiful.
life. Look how
my
happy
God.
she is.
I mean, it's like almost and I see how many shows you play.
But it's good.
It
It's
is
summertime, Torsten, here in Europe, you know. There are a lot of festivals and stuff. And then after this festival season in Europe, I go to South America in September. That's a long tour in South America.
good. Yeah. Wow.
But
She
America,
loves her life.
yeah, it's good. It's rock and roll,
It
and it's
is.
good.
the energy of the Spanish people is like
Yeah.
nothing else, you know. It's just this, the Latin energy is massive,
It is.
They-
and dedication, and when I see my Spanish friends, they're always like want to do some fiesta and they want to have fun, and you will have a great time, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. I'm always kind of, as an artist, to go to South America is like, it's hard. The distances are long. You fly, you don't go with a tour bus like in the nightliners, like in Europe. You can't drive those distances. You need to
No.
fly in and out. It's hard, but the fans are so insanely beautiful that they give you so much love and energy when you're performing. So you last
Sure looks
until
like
the
it.
very end.
You
When it's
asked.
time to go back home, you're like, then it kind of hits me. Always it hits me. I am getting tired, of course. I'm not a machine either, but it's really something. Fans are really appreciating when you go over that far. You come so far, and they really appreciate the fact that you're there, and that's wonderful.
We feel special when you come to Canada too, if you do.
Hey, but it was so nice to see you again, Torsten. I miss you dearly. You need to know that.
Aw.
We
you
all
can tell.
miss you, my family, Naomi,
Aw.
Marcelo, and we miss the girls, and we miss the island of
Aw,
Antigua. So really hope to
great memories
go
together.
there soon again and meet up with you. Oh, you need to come over here in Spain and come here to join us. It's not that far from Germany. You could take a detour and come here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have to see each other at some point, so there's no excuses. We have to come back to that. It's 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But have a great time with your family now, and have nice shows as well
Way to
there.
make it
And
happen,
it was so lovely
Torsten.
to talk to you again. I miss you.
And much success with all your shows.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Ah,
Oh,
yes.
Well done.
Well
Ah, that
done.
was so nice.
Yeah, that
Thank
was.
you for being there with us today. It was a short chat, but really, really nice to see him again.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you will really enjoy our baby.
Our baby.
You need to see
We
at least
did.
the vinyl version is so
Oh,
beautiful, beautiful. Yeah.
Very
And
nice.
we didn't get to answer any of your questions because you are like a millions of them
no kidding.
coming in and
Ming, ming, ming.
but check it out, our Outlanders album. It's something different. I hope you like it. Thank you. Merci. Gracias.
Thank you.
Danke. Tack så mycket.
Oh,
Kiitos.
wow. That was
See you
well
soon.
done.
See you next time in Czech Republic in a couple of days. We shall rock in the Masters of Rock. Yeah. See you, people. Love you. Mwah.
That
Very
was
cool.
awesome. Always feel honored, and it always inspires me again to go live because you just see like you don't need to have 2 hour long things to go live
No.
and have a good time and a good chat with anyone. Really, just like it shows how much it means to have that face to face, even with people like that who are so. Tarja and Torsten have their own life and things going on, but then you can see the memories that just start flooding through them,
Absolutely.
and you can see Tarja like joking and like knowing the process that they had to go through and all the turmoil that they went through, and it's just so encouraging to see that they fought through everything even when things got deleted and
Yes.
all that rough stuff that happened through, but what came out of it was such a memorable piece of work because again all these guitarists get to have their own song that are like 7 to 10 minute long bangers, and they're just so earthy and like it's just such an interesting experience. I love this chat as well.
It really was an interesting experience, and it was such a cool chat to have with them as well, because like they were even Tarja was talking about her and Marcelo and her daughter went to the island together, and like she was asking how the family was and everything because they have such a close knit friendship, and also him and Marcelo would have connected together.
Yeah, they had to.
Their daughters would have played together and connected
With
together
Naomi, yeah, for
with
sure.
Naomi. So like there's a lot more connections than just Tarja and
Not just the music,
and
right?
not just the music,
Yeah,
right?
real family bond.
So real family bonds, and you can really see that connection that they have together in
Deep
that
layers.
moment because there are so many deep layers, especially if they have been working on this over 10 years. And I'm going to say 10 years because that photo that's in the album artwork. And so that could you imagine all the times of going back and forth and building this relationship, this community over a period of a decade?
Yeah, no kidding.
Like that is, I think that's something else that makes this album so unique, is not only is it something different than from anything Torsten's ever done in his music career, but it's also something different from Tarja's music career to have that EDM flair
both
within
went out of
everything.
their comfort zone, right?
So like this really does create something that is unique, and I think I agree with what Torsten said, is that it will become a classic because of the uniqueness of it, the fact that they didn't care about it being 2 minutes 50 seconds for their bangers or whatever. They went the full 7 minutes.
Yeah, they went the Bohemian Rhapsody route.
They went the Bohemian Rhapsody route. They had these amazing guitarists from all over the world come in and play on unique tracks. Yeah. So you're going to get people who just love the uniqueness of a different guitarist for every track.
Definitely.
So like this really is something of it truly is a baby of a brainchild.
It sure is, and we loved it so much, so we'll make sure to throw our reactions to all of the Outlanders on this video so you all can see it in case you missed it. This was so cool to see Torsten, what he's all about. And I love seeing Tarja with friends. She's just, you can tell her walls are broken down and she's just smiling the whole time. And she loves life. That's why we love her too. Winter Storm, thank you so much for being here, Chronicans, as well. And Petra, thank you so much for this request. We hope you're having a good time at the Festival of Masters of Rock. Also, we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Petra. This was such a treat, Chronicans. Thanks again for being here with us as we dived into another live with Tarja. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
You are now exiting Enter the Chronic's rabbit hole.
Thanks for your participation.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and put on notifications. We will see you all next time. Stay tuned, tell your friends about us, and God bless.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you like this channel, remember to subscribe right here. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, remember, it is right here. And if you're excited to see another video that we think you might like, click here.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for making it this far. We love you so much.